Today we are going to do our Editing with Microsoft Word Part 4. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about checking grammar and spellings, find and replace, undo and repeat. Undo and repeat. Repeat is also known as redo. Okay. So our learning objectives are to select the correct tool for checking grammar and spelling mistakes in a document, to practice using find and replace option in Word document, to use undo and repeat commands with confidence. Before we jump into our new lesson, let's do a recall. In our last class, we studied about how to delete text. We can use backspace key and delete key to delete our text. Moving text. If we need to move our text from one place to another in our Word document, we will use cut and paste options from the Home tab group. Okay, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus X to cut. Moving text. When you cut something, it is cut from its original position, but temporarily it is stored in a clipboard. After that, you will take your cursor on the document where you want to paste your document and click on paste. The shortcut key for paste is Ctrl plus V. Today's topic is check your spelling and grammar. Microsoft Word checks your document for spelling and grammatical errors. It underlines the text with a red line if there is a spelling mistake. A green underline means there is a grammatical error. Let me show you in my Microsoft Word. Now, this is the correct paragraph written. Now, let me make some mistakes in it so that you can see it's underlined. Let me make some mistake in spelling. Now, red, and over here also there is a grammatical mistakes. How will I correct it? I will bring my mouse here, right click, and I will correct the word. It will show you it's spelling mistakes. You can correct the word. You can choose the word. It's done. The line has gone. A home, bring here, press your mouse button, has different kinds of rooms. You can see that both the lines are gone. It means that your errors have been rectified. Your errors are corrected now. There is no more errors here. No more grammatical or no more spelling mistakes here. Okay. Clear class? This is the way how we will check our spelling and grammar mistakes. Let's go back to our PowerPoint now. Just what did I tell you now? These errors can be corrected by using the keyboard or by placing the underlined word and right clicking. Okay. Next, find and replace. Use the find command in the Home tab to locate a particular word in a document. Click Home tab, then click on Find button in the editing group. The navigation pane opens up on the left hand side of the window. Enter the word to be located in the navigation box. Number 4. All the occurrences of the located word are highlighted on the page. Use the next search results to move from word to word in the navigation pane. Let me show you this in my Microsoft Word. Now, this is only 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. But what if you have written a whole story of 100 pages, 200 pages, and I ask you to search for the word, specific word in that story. What you will do? You will read the whole story of 200 pages, word by word again to look for the word I have asked you? Is it possible? No, it's not possible to go through each word again and again to look for the word Miss Samiha has asked us. How you will do that? In the Home tab, we are already in the Home tab, come in our editing group. In our editing group, there is the word find. Click on this arrow and click on find. The navigation pane. This is the navigation pane. It will ask us, what do you want to search? What do you want to search? I will write the word called home. What can you see? You can see all the words of home is highlighted in yellow in our document. Yes, if there are 10 pages, it will look for all 10 pages for the word home and it will highlight in yellow. This way we will find a word in our Word document. Let me show you again. In our home tab, editing group, click on find. Again, find. What are you looking for? It will show you your. If I want some other thing to be like kinds, it will search for me kinds. Different. Where am I typing? Different. Can you see? All the words I'm looking for it is highlighting in yellow. Clear class? This is the way I'm going to find my word in my Word document. Clear class? Okay. Now, next let's go to our PowerPoint. This is what I have just shown you now. Okay. Now, use the replace command to locate a particular word in a document and then replace it with another. Now, all these steps I will show you in my Microsoft Word, how to do that. I have find the word home. Yes, I have find the word home. I want to replace this word with a word called house. How I will replace it? In my home tab, editing group, under find, I have replace. Click on this replace and it is going to ask me in this window, find what? I will say home. Replace with house. Replace with house. Then I'll click replace all. When I'll click on replace all, do you want to continue searching from the beginning? Yes. Okay, all done. We have made 3 replacements because there were only 3 words of home in my document, so it has replaced all 3 words. If you want to search replace something more, click on find what and you can continue. Now you can see it's house, house, house. Yes, same again in my home group, home tab, editing group, replace. Now I want to replace my word house with home, or let's say apartment. Apartment. Replace all. Do you want continue searching from the beginning? Yes. All done. We have made 3 replacements. Okay. Close. You can see apartment, apartment, apartment. Now it shows us red line. What is this, the red line? Click on it. Spelling mistake. Apartment. 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 Okay. Clear? This way we will find and replace words in our Word document. Let's go back to our PowerPoint now. This is what I've just shown you now. Okay. Undo and repeat. Undo and redo commands. The undo and repeat buttons are on the quick access toolbar so that you can use them quickly and easily. Use the undo button to go back to your last action, and the repeat button is useful in repeatedly carrying out a particular task. The shortcut key of undo is Ctrl plus Z, and shortcut key of redo or repeat is Ctrl plus Y. Now let me show you this in my Word document. You all know what is a quick access toolbar now. This is our quick access toolbar. This is undo, Ctrl plus Z. This is repeat or redo or Ctrl plus Y. Now when I'll click on this, you will see, because this was my last action, my spelling mistakes, yes? When I'll click on this repeat, it will go back to my correct one. If I'll click on this undo, it will go back to my last action. It will go back to my repeated action. See? Undo, redo. Undo, redo. Okay? The shortcut key is Ctrl plus Z for undo and Ctrl plus Y for repeat. Let us go back to our PowerPoint now. Saving your document. Now you have work to your on your file. You want to save it. How you will do it? You will click on File tab. You will click on Save As. You will type the name in the Save As window, and then you will save. All the files having the extension at the end called .docx at the end of the file is a Word file, and it is known as a file extension. Shortcut key is Ctrl plus S to save. Let me show you in my Microsoft Word. I want to save it. File. If I click on save also, it will open for me this window because I'm saving it for the first time. Browse. Where you want to save it. Just save it on desktop, on your flash, on your C drive, wherever. And then click on save. Clear? This is the way we will save our document. Clear? Now, let's go back to our PowerPoint. How to print your document? To print your document, the shortcut key is also Ctrl plus P. Else, what's the next step? Again, like save, you will go and click on File. You will click on Print. When you will click on Print, it will open for you this window. This is the print preview page, that how your page will be printed. Okay. Now, what you will do is, this is the way how it will be printed. How many copies you want? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click on that, how many copies you want. Then, how do you want your paper to be? Portrait is this format. If I click on landscape, the landscape is the other way. Then, the page size, letter A3. Then you want A4. Choose the paper, how you want, what size you want your paper to be. Your document should be printed. Okay. After selecting all these things, you will click on print. No, sorry, you will not click on print. You will click the printer what is connected to your computer. Okay, and then lastly you will click on print, and it will print. Your work will be printed on your paper. Clear? When I click on this print, it will open for me this. Once again, please listen. This is our print preview and how the document will be printed. Choose the number of copies you want to print. How you want your papers to be portrait or landscape, A3, A4, letter, how you want to be. Then select your printer, what printer is connected to your computer or laptop, and then click on print. It will print for you on your paper. Let's go back to our PowerPoint now. So today we studied about finding our grammatical and spelling mistakes, find and replace, undo and repeat, save and printing document. Now go to online assignment in Classera and answer the questions on the same topic. And if you have any questions on it, please ask me. Okay, thank you so much.